It's hard to find a home with this much size, with these amenities nearby, the views, the privacy, yet close to everything for this price. We're in Mesa, Arizona. My newest listing at 10406 East Los Lagos Vista Avenue. This home was over 3,300 square feet. As we walk up this long driveway, you'll notice you have two separate two-car garages. So perfect for the person who has a lot of toys, you have a lot of cars, you have a lot of things, you need storage, then this is the home for you. 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and tons of just quality throughout this home. This home is so well cared for, it almost feels brand new, even though it was built in 2004. So that staircase right there, that will take you up to 4 of the bedrooms, including the primary. On the main level, there is a guest suite, which is also close to one of the garage doors, and a full bathroom. So perfect for out-of-town visitors, which if most of us who are not from Arizona, we tend to have those all the time, especially in the winter months, older kids, or maybe an in-law suite. Now that room we just walked out of, that was kind of a family sitting room, also where that computer table was, that is where the formal dining is, what would be. This family, they didn't have a need for formal dining, so they turned it into a work area. Now, I love the kitchen, and for this reason right here, that window that we just walked by, that backyard is absolutely gorgeous. It's nice to actually have some privacy in Arizona. So many people complain about homes being right on top of each other. Your neighbors can see right into your windows, right into your backyard. But this home, on the left of the home when you're looking at, you have no neighbors, just a walkway to get to the green space. And then behind you, no direct neighbors. So we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna show you the backyard because it's one of my favorite features of this property. Just having the amount of shade, mature trees, and just how well cared for this home is. Now, if you want a pool, there's room to put one in. But right here, you can turn this into a dog run, leave it as it is, maybe turn it into a garden, get some raised garden beds. You also have a shed for storage. It's just a nice, peaceful, and tranquil space. And I have a German Shepherd, and this would be great because I would either run him back here or we go to the green space right behind the home. And as we go into the tour more, I'm going to show you from the balcony what that green space actually looks like. And then we head over to the other side. You have an RV gate. So if you need space for that, you need a reason to get into your backyard, you have that right there. Now we're going to head back into the home and continue on with the tour. And here to the left, you have more of your family room, TV room, right offset from the kitchen. But we're going to walk on by that for right now. And that would be your garage. And here is your laundry room, also with a utility sink. Builders, new builds, take note. Please put utility sinks in all of your builds. You're already doing it. It's not that hard. It doesn't cost that much money. The people deserve it. But this is a 2004 build, so it's mature. You don't have to worry about some of the issues and quality control things that some of these new builds are facing. This home has already been broken in, is ready to go. And you have a full bath right here. And then to the left, you have a garage. And then here's that guest suite I mentioned. Now that door to the left by the bed, that is a walk-in closet. Not overly huge, but you do have a walk-in closet, which is nice. 5 bedrooms, like I said, over 3,300 square feet. And this home is priced under $670,000. Now we get up to the top of the stairs. Behind me is a loft, but as the room we're into now, this is your primary suite. Plenty of room here, very spacious, lighting coming through those beautiful windows into your bathroom. Now, here's your tub. Obviously, the shower, I like that it isn't just a tiny little shower. It's clean, it's ready to go. As you can see, it's just a very quality, functional home. Plenty of room here in your closet. Now, they still live here. So some people are like, this is how it would look if you lived here with things in it, with your clothes. They didn't do anything different. They didn't get rid of stuff. So it gives you an idea of like, do I have room for all of my things? Now here is the loft. This is my second favorite feature of the home, the loft plus the balcony. So many new builds I go through and the lofts are just so small. And if you've looked at any pricing on homes, you'll know sometimes what you get for $600,000 leaves you scratching your head. And yeah, I know home prices have gone up, almost 50% since 2019, 2020. But it's just crazy. Sometimes $700,000 doesn't get you much. 3, 4 bedrooms in a home that's not that well built. But this one, under $670,000. And you get 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, all this space, great views. And I don't know if you can really see it in the video, but awesome views of the Superstition Mountains. And if you've ever been hiking up there, it's just a really good spot to go. Lost Dutchman State Park is also fun. I love taking my kids there. So having that, I don't say in your backyard, but close enough. It's not that long of a drive. And where this home is located, east of the 202, south of the 60. So if you need to get on the highway, interstate for anything, it's right there. Also, you're close to shopping, stores, restaurants. And that's what I think is going to make this home not last long in this market. Knock on wood. It's always the kiss of death when a realtor says, won't last long. Hurry. This one, don't wait. So I try not to say that, but these are my clients. They're amazing people. And this home would be a perfect fit for those needing some space, not looking to spend $1 million, don't need a pool, but want a good quality home to call their own. So you can see all these other spare bedrooms, also they're good size. There's plenty of room here. Either use it for a bedroom, an office. But do you like the resale home tours? If you have questions, reach out to me. All my contact info is in the description below. Make sure you watch that next tour, and hopefully I can take you on your own private tour of this home. It's Rich Brecklin with Real Broker. This is Arizona Home Tours.